I would just like to say that this recording took me like 4 times because I kept messing up. So please, if you're not already, can you like subscribe and like follow me on Twitch? Alright, so if you've ever been in my chat, you'll notice that my font is actually different than the regular one. This is what my chat normally looks like. This is what it looks like for normal people, or what it usually looks like, right? Alright, so we're here at my Streamlabs. We'll pretend like I'm adding a new one, but I'm not going to. I obviously already have one, so we'll just use that one, right? And it would usually have a different width and height, but I do suggest using what I have just to make sure that it works properly. Obviously, you can adjust it later on to see which one works and what doesn't, but for now, for setting it up initially, I would suggest just using 350 for the width and 600 for the height. You usually pick a theme, and then you pick your badges and you customize it with the background color. Everything you pick here won't matter. And then over here, enable custom code, and then you can start. Okay, so this is what the paste bin looks like. So this paste bin is basically all of the things you're gonna put into the custom code so that you don't have to do it yourself. I also included instructions that say not to include this part. So when you're copy and pasting these, make sure not to include them. Chat box, HTML, CSS. And we're gonna copy this to HTML because it told us copy it until it tells you to the end. You go to CSS and you Control A, Control V. You know, even if it's not changing anything, even if you think you have the exact same code on yours, I want you to do it anyways, just to make sure. So you go to JS and you go ahead and Control A, Control V. It should work just like mine. So you can see it looks exactly like mine. So first you want to go to Google Fonts. I don't know if you've used this site before. If not, that's okay. Go ahead and filter out a font that you want. You're going to pick a font that fits your theme or what you want your chat to look like, right? Maybe it's this one, Bubblegum Sands, or maybe this one, Turret Road. You can see that there's extra light, light 300. These are all different font weights. I want you to click the regular one just for ease. If you want a bolder one, you could pick the extra bold or the extra light. But for now, I'm gonna pick the regular font weight. You're gonna click import, and you're gonna copy everything in between these style brackets. You're gonna come back to your chat box, go to CSS, and then over here where it says change font here, you're gonna follow that instruction and you're gonna paste whatever it was. And then you're gonna go ahead and copy this part, which is the CSS rules. Go back to CSS, and then over here where it says change this, if you changed the font, you're gonna follow that instruction. So you're gonna select everything before it and then paste this on that new line. And look, now the font has changed to this one. Maybe I changed my mind and I wanted a different font, or I wanted it to be heavier. You can minus this or remove all, and then you select the bolder one. Then you go back to doing the same thing. So import, copy everything between the style tag, chat box, CSS, paste it, do the same thing for CSS rules. Everything before, change this if you change the font. Oops, okay. And look, now it's bolder. Now maybe you also wanted to change the font color. I'm gonna go to HTML CSS again. So over here it says change font color, and then it has this 6 numbers. If you look up color picker on Google, you will find this color picker that gives you the hex code for different colors. So maybe I want a blue chat. Copy this code and you replace the ones that's already on here and you paste it. You leave this important part, leave that there. Just replace this one. Now it should be blue. It's only the message that's blue. Maybe you want the name to be green. You can have it be the same color if you just copy and paste the same one, but let's say you wanted it to be green. So under name, it says change name font color, and you go ahead and change it again, and now it should be green. And then for the message, the font size, maybe I wanted it to be 72 pixels. I wanted the message to be bigger, but I wanted the names to be smaller so that they fit, so 10 pixels. And now it should be changed. Okay, so that's it. That's the end of the video. That's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Like, subscribe, all of that stuff. Bye bye.